Next game, Saturday night, 8:15 Eastern time. It is a Buffalo. We've already talked about it because we both like Buffalo on our parlay power plays of the week, minus the 4 at home against New England. They're the better team. They're on a little bit of a roll. We both like Buffalo in this one.
Let me ask you a question. This is a little bit, this goes to the TV stuff. Were you a little, the TV schedule? Like I was, 100% positive they're putting Tampa Bay on Saturday night.
You text that to me right
they're
away.
100%. And then they put them at 1 o'clock on Sunday. Yep. Maybe because they're going to put them later. Obviously they think they're going to win. But the schedule's a little Kansas City Steelers game on Sunday night.
Yeah, well,
the Monday night game I think is going to be interesting. I wonder what the order was of games that they picked.
Well, Pittsburgh's a big follow. Pittsburgh's
Kansas
a
City
huge following. You have Mahomes in Kansas City, so I guess that's why they would do that.
I think if you wherever you put that game, people are going to watch it. So you know what I'm saying? I would have took a chance and maybe put the Raiders and the Bengals maybe at night. Obviously. The first time Cincinnati's in, you're going to get huge numbers. The Raiders, obviously.
Well,
but, it is what it is. It's interesting. I just think this game, this Buffalo, it's going to be 5 degrees. They go to play it during the day.
Yeah, I agree. Well, they're not worried so much about that. They just want the most eyes at the time. So, I guess their strategy is the Eagles, Tampa also might not be the most intriguing game. You have Brady, but you also have a 8.5 point spread on the game, and maybe that's what they're thinking. I don't know, but it is what they decided that they want Buffalo at nighttime. So, Buffalo. So we both agree Buffalo minus 4 in that one. So we'll take Cincinnati and Buffalo on those Saturday games. And now our Sunday game. Remember to go to HowToBet.com to see all these previews. Our Sunday games, our primetime best bets for Sunday. Remember watching us on YouTube. We thank you so much. Hit that subscribe button. It's always free. Never ask for money. Hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, the like button. Go down, leave comments, ask for merchandise. We'll send it out to you. And then a little further down that description box, you'll get Sean the Genius Miller's previews at HowToBet.com, injury updates, odds, the movements on the lines, and exclusive offers to sports books around the country, which is big. There's some great offers there.
Especially for the playoffs.
Yep, some really good offers. So get there early and often. Our Sunday night prime time, it begins with a game we already talked about, that 1 o'clock Sunday game, again, all times Eastern. 1 o'clock Sunday, Tampa Bay is an 8.5 point favorite at home against the Eagles. We both like Tampa Bay. It's part of our parlay power play of the week. Now, the Eagles, you have to throw that Dallas game away. By the way, I was really shocked. I know McCarthy said he was playing his starters. I didn't believe him.
Man, they looked good.
I didn't believe him. But he did. He kept them in the whole time, and the Eagles didn't play their starters at all. It is an Eagle team. If you throw that game away, the Eagles have been winning, but they've been beating Washington and the Giants.
If the results would have played out the way, if the Rams would have won, I think in the Philly played the Rams, I think that would have been an interesting game. I think I would have given Philly, I probably would have picked Philly on whatever the line was, and I would have taken a chance maybe on the money line to see there was an upset. They're not going to beat the Bucs because Tampa Bay will be, Tom Brady's not losing in the first round.
You don't think so? No, I don't think so.
So I just think it's a little bit of an unlucky matchup for them because, if they play the Rams, I think they had a chance.
I agree with you a little bit there. So the Tampa, but we both agree we like Tampa minus 8.5. Now on Sunday at 4:30, this could be the most intriguing game of the afternoon as San Francisco, a hot San Francisco team, goes into Dallas as a 3-point dog. This is a good one. San Francisco, talk about a team that's got something going on. San Francisco has something going on there because that is a big win. Plus, it won me by parlay too. They come back, they beat the Rams late in the game, and then in overtime. Look, Jimmy Garoppolo takes a lot of heat.
He gutted one out the other day.
He's a
warrior, man.
He's pretty good. He's pretty good. He's not again, he runs the show pretty well. There are times I haven't trusted him in big spots, but he's kind of shown me a little bit. I think he's pretty good. I've turned the corner on Jimmy Garoppolo. I think he can get the job done.
He's going to go
I think
somewhere.
you can win. I know they got there with him, but I think you can win a Super Bowl with Jimmy Garoppolo if you surround him the right way.
I think if like Denver takes him, I wouldn't mind that. But for me,
by the way, that being said, I don't think they're in love with their draft pick, Lance. I think maybe they keep Garoppolo. I don't think they're thrilled with Lance.
I don't know. It's tough to figure that out.
So anyway, 3 points. San Francisco getting 3 at Dallas. It's a Dallas team that some people still believe can get to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, look, as someone who grew up, in the 80s and 90s, this is a matchup from the 70s. The early 80s, the catch, the late 80s. But for me, early 90s, Cowboys and 49ers every year. They were, whoever won that game in the NFC Championship won the Super Bowl. The Cowboys won 3 out of 4. San Francisco won the other one against San Diego. And it was just a massive game, a massive rivalry. I mean, and I just remember those games, like Dion, the prime time, and switching sides and all this stuff. So this is a massive game. And I just think that I just have a feeling that San Francisco is going to be able to win this game. I think I'm taking them on the money line. I'll take the +3, but I'm taking them on the money line. I'm taking them outright. I think San Francisco wins this game.
I'm agreeing with you again. We agree a lot here. I'm going to take San Francisco. I think they can gut this game out, and you are getting 3. I think no matter what, this game is going to be close. It could come down to the wire. It could be a one-pointer. So I will also agree with you and take San Francisco. They're really, again, no team runs motion more than them. They have Deebo Samuel's running the ball, catching the ball.
He's big time.
Yeah,
man.
big time. The running game with Elijah Mitchell, that has also become so big for them. And, of course, they have a great tight end in Kittle. Look, I'm pumping up their offense. Nobody scores more points than Dallas. So it's a...
What's that?
What, that noise?
We got a message for you by saying that?
I don't know, maybe. I don't know. That was our producer, Trey Wright, I'm sure, screwing up something. I'm not kidding, but he's terrific, but he's just screwed up something. Anyway, that's what that noise was.
Moving a lot over there.
A lot of movement. So, yes. Well, he's a Washington football fan.
He went to the game the other day.
What can he do? The Giants game.
Yeah.
Which that's all you need to know about Trey Wright, that he was at that game. So, yes, we both like San Francisco plus the 3 points in this one. Dallas will, score their points, I think, but I like San Francisco in the end.
I like the we'll get to
we'll get over-unders. We got another segment.